Goodness. And John has said before, earlier this week, that if you are a smoker and you're just going to flick one of those cigarette butts, do not think twice before doing that right now.
Yeah, any burning. You know, at least today we're going to have winds that are calm. That'll certainly help. And man, especially once the winds start to pick up, our burning risk and hazard is really going to go high. I would expect that we're going to get a couple of red flag advisories or alerts going on because of that. Do want to point out we do have the dense fog advisory for places along the turnpike this morning. Somerset, Bedford County. These are communities that are going to be included. Even though most of Somerset, you're not dealing with any fog at this point. But as soon as you hit that county line, that's where the fog is really going to be thick. Some of the valley areas, so the eastern side of the Laurel Highlands. This is also where they saw just a little bit of precipitation yesterday. That's where you're going to get that fog that's going to be fairly thick. Even if you take a more southern route down into Maryland, you're trying to go out to the east, you're still going to be dealing with that fog through at least 9 o'clock. Some of those valley areas could be at least maybe even as late as 10 o'clock dealing with the fog. 57, your temperature at this time. The winds are calm and the dew point could again 54 degrees. Here's those temperatures for you now. Most communities have dipped into the 50s. We even have some communities showing the 40s out there, like Zealy and Opal. Good morning to you. 47 for your temperature this hour. High temperature today should be at around 83 degrees. A lot of sunshine, similar to what we saw yesterday afternoon. It's what we should be looking at today. And in fact, right now, skies are crystal clear out there. 1 o'clock, your temperature 81, 83 at 4 o'clock. That should be good for the high temperature today. Most places will be into the mid to low 80s out there for the daily highs that we expect to see today. All right, let's talk about your forecast. Couple of things to really talk about. A lot of activities going on outside. If you are one of those that are dealing with outside of your coach, if you're one of the athletes out there, make sure you're being mindful that with poor air quality, a lot of times it's just a little bit harder to catch your breath. Give yourself just another moment or two after those big drills to kind of catch your breath. U.S. drought monitor maps are out at 8:30 this morning. Unfortunately, we are not expecting any improvement on what we saw last week, where we started to see severe drought conditions setting up in parts of the area. Small chance for rain this weekend, but it is low, just isolated. That means most folks out there, you're going to be completely dry start to finish this weekend. 83. High temperature today, 84 your Friday high, and 81 on Saturday for a high. I have your Sunday high coming in at 82 degrees. We stay in the 80s, big chunk of next week as well. We are finally dipping down into the 70s. So starting on Wednesday, and I'll keep us in the 70s for highs next Thursday and Friday with rain chances sticking around.